fighting line. Night turns into race time. Radio call, Roy, stay ready. Hands on wheel, hold it steady. Slow, but the pressure builds. Every move got a purpose feel. From the grid with the silence chills to the roar where the track just thrills. Focus locked and the vision clear. Every lap bringing victory near. No mistakes, no room for fear. Roy in control, this is my year. Roy in the fast lane, smooth and slow. Feel that rhythm, let it flow. Roy in the fast lane, side to side. Every second, getting close to the goal. Lights flash, engines rise, feel that fire come alive. Now we push, yeah, we cross that line. Speed climbing every time. Royal last my prime design. Feel that heavy intertwine. Corner tighter, pace goes fast. Every lap better than the last. Lead the pack, yeah, we moving past. Roy in the lead and it's built to last. Late break dive, perfect control. Every move hit in every goal. Now the time feeling every roll. Heartbeat sync with the soul. Roy in the fast lane, turn it up now. Feel that power, hear the crowd now. Roy in the fast lane, no slow down. We take control, we run this now. Silence drops, final test. All eyes now, give your best. Faster, faster, feel the heat. Every pulse, inside the beat. Roy! Roy! Can't be beat! Full throttle, no holding back. Every move is in attack. Roy takes over the entire track. This is the moment, no fade to black. ROI on the race. ROI set the pace.
Good evening, everyone. Time for some LMP2 action. Hey Nick, good to see you. Yeah, I've been working on that. Well, AI has actually. But yeah, intro, new, also new outro music.
Take 6 clear. Stay behind the white
I
line.
thought it was rather nice. Good to be back. I hope everything works. I did run several tests and definitely had some issues along the way with getting it all to work, so I guess you're getting game sounds, you're hearing me, so that should all be okay. Yeah, you could immediately see the new smoke effects they updated 2 days ago. Maybe my game sound is a bit too loud though. Oh, maybe not. Should be okay. Let me know if there's anything that needs changing. So we had 13 people registered, 9 in the server so far, so that new smoke really does look good. Yeah, I love this track.
Double yellows. Watch out.
This is not a voice yet. Ah, got it.
Watch the track limits. Please, Roy.
Evening all.
Evening.
Evening.
That was a nice spin you just did there, Chris.
I thought I'd better jump on the chat after that, just to apologise in case I got in your way.
No. It was fine.
I wasn't too sure if I was ghosted at that point, but yeah, that was.
Yeah, it didn't look like you were ghosted.
No, I just sort of jumped on the practice and I noticed someone else who was in front of me was ghosted. I thought, am I ghosted? They're ghosted.
I saw that as well. Hey, Tinas. Yeah, it's working. That's not the new AMS2 smoke effect, by the way.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Has that latest update messed up the hood?
Yeah, they added a different speedometer, and if you use the minimal version, it'll show the fuel amount of laps that you have left. And if you use the full one, I don't know if they fixed it in the latest hotfix today. But
They did not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing that as
So
well.
is the old minimal speedometer gone?
Yeah.
Because you used to have the tyres on it. It hasn't got tyres on it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not using the in-game hot itself, but indeed I think I heard Tina's mention yesterday on the stream that he was missing the tire info on that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'll need to check. I'll finish my lap, and I'll have a look. I've been messing with audio settings today for the whole half of the afternoon.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds.
My HUD doesn't look different at all, interestingly enough.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Are you using the like
I'm on the minimum thingy, and I've got tires and the fuel number and gear as usual. You have to enable the base version in the options.
So you can select experimental version or the beta.
Ah, I see.
I think the only benefit I can see is got weather slots.
That's the only part of the new one I'm using. Everything else I use is SimHub, but that weather thing's awesome.
Yeah, that was literally the only reason I moved across to it was that relying on other people.
Oh wait, I need to do probably. Are you guys hearing me with an echo, or is it just my audio output that's messed up?
Sounds fine.
Yeah, sounds normal.
Sounds normal for me too.
I don't know if I fixed it. Might not have. I actually didn't change a lot, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is.
The leader's just done it, 155.63.
Can any of you say a couple things again, because I'm getting an audio echo.
Hello? Test.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Echo.
I think it's better, but strange. You're hearing echo. All right. 10 people. I know Tex signed up as well, but he's not here, and we're missing 2 others as well. Let's go out for a little bit.
Are tyres free, do we know?
Your
They
exit's
are
clear.
free,
Don't
but
cross
you
the white line.
they come on cold.
Okay, thank you.
You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
I still think there's a little bit of echo. Thing is, because I'm using a separate stream PC and my normal headset is hooked to my stream PC. Okay, then it might be just in my ears. Stream PC has my
Clear left.
headset
Car left.
hooked up to it.
Clear left.
There was someone there. But obviously now I'm using my VR headset, microphone that's
Checker
built
flags
in
out.
and stuff.
V9.
So I need to get audio from the headset across the microphone towards my stream. It does. Yeah. And also the other way around, so yeah. I'm using voice meter for that. And after updating my OBS on my stream PC, it kind of messed up stuff rather massively. Some plugins needed updating that I'm using. Some plugins didn't work anymore. But then again, it
Clear right.
also allowed me to clean up my OBS a little bit, because I came to the conclusion that some of the plugins I wasn't even using anymore.
On your right. Right side's clear.
If you weren't here for the start, I have changed my intro tune with the help of AI.
That's
I
the
think
end
it sounds
of session
rather nice.
V9.
And stay tuned for the end as well. Ah, you missed it. Alright. Good luck in quali, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay,
Cheers.
good. It's only 5 minutes qualifying. So, Dad, have you
Exit is
tried
clear.
the new
All right,
F1
Roy, we've
cars
got
or
4
the
minutes to
new
settle up.
older F1 cars?
You've got cold brakes all round.
Well, not too bad. But as I was saying earlier already, the Honda
left, clear
Hybrid
left.
Gen 1 quickly became the beta tester's favorite once that was added. But yeah, I was quite surprised that they were gonna split the Formula F1 update in 2 parts basically. In a way it makes sense when looking at what's already been added to the beta. Yeah, all good, all good. Much better. Today compared to yesterday. Yeah, I hardly drive those cars, but I do think more people seem to like it. I haven't even tried the GT3 cars and all that. Because apparently that changed a bit as well. People seem to like them even more now than they used to do, so... Not that I'm aware of.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
These are fairly small physics revisions, even though they can make a huge difference in terms of the way cars feel, but I'm not sure they'll ever wipe them again. Yeah, I'm waiting on Gamer Muscle to do a stream on the update. Just to see how long it takes before he mentions AC as still being the best sim out there. I don't know why I'm looking in my mirror, by the way, it's a private quality. This is such a nice track. Yeah, he would.
The leader has just done a 155.52.
Yeah. I sometimes find myself hitting the look back, but when I'm dead last, no point in doing that.
Car in front has just posted at 156.17. The leader has just done a 155.02.
Yeah, I knew it. And now I don't have any
validated.
time.
Watch the track limits.
Right, let's set up the strategy. We need to review at least one time.
The guy behind has just done a 2:00.6.
Remove a couple.
That's the end of the session. Sixth place.
I know, we're missing Jake tonight as well. No, Ricky's not signed up for this one, surprisingly. He has raced in this championship, I think the first round, I believe. Or at least he was registered for that one, I think. But yeah, it's Road America. I was thinking about sending him a DM. But I'm sure he noticed that we were heading here, so. P7. Well, judging by those lap times, it might be a fairly lonely race. Well done, Monkey. Very close top 3 within 1/10 of a second, so that's gonna be interesting in the race. Alright, does anyone need a short break?
Yeah, I would go for a run.
Alright, let's continue at 35 past the hour.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So yeah, last week we had an issue with Steam halfway through the race at Le Mans, where things just started getting interesting with changing weather and stuff. For tonight we'll have clear weather, so no fancy schmancy surprises. Next week we're heading to Silverstone, then we are heading for a different track, which I might need to change, because that track was delayed, unfortunately. Which is a shame. It would have been a nice track to go to. So yeah, no surprises in terms of weather tonight. Not this time. I think we might have actually next week at Silverstone, but I'm not sure. I need to check the settings.
Yeah, let's hope we can finish it this time. No Steam sale or anything going on.
Yeah, indeed.
And I'm back.
Alright, well, I think it's almost 35 past the hour, so let's wait for that and then we'll continue. Alright, good luck everyone, and see you at the finish line.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great. The track temp is 54 Celsius. The air temp
I
is
really
28.
need to see if I can turn
Eighth
that
place,
message off in
39
crew
minutes.
chief. Like, fuel estimates are will not be great. He says that every race. Even when I request a pit stop. It's just stupid. Stupid. Right, let's go. I haven't done any fuel calculations, but I think like every race it's just basically 2 full tanks and you'll make it, sort of.
Yeah, 21 laps, I think.
By my crude calculations, it should be less fuel saving, maybe none compared to the first race.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's just insanely fun to drive these cars, but let's see where we end up. We got one new guy, Soretti. He's just in front of me, so he's already up though.
Okay, Roy, here we go. Green, green, green. Car right. Hold your line.
No spin.
He's still there. Clear car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry, Monkey. I thought I avoided you. Dude, I'm so sorry about that. I missed the breaking point. I thought I avoided you, but netcode must have said no.
Cheers.
That's
I don't
okay.
put it-
Let's try to come back.
Yeah, I dove for the grass, but obviously it wasn't enough. Fuck, that was terrible. I'm so sorry.
Work on the start, mate. This is great.
Chris up to P3. Doing well. I'm not sure if Chris is streaming tonight, but he also streams on YouTube. He's streaming too? Cheers. Kinda figured he would. He had a wobble. Chris had a wobble. Oh, it's so good to be back racing again. I've
Big
missed
up to
this.
E4. Ahead is now.
Did you guys at least avoid damage? That was some of the worst driving I've ever done.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm good.
I might have to just wave the goodbye now, guys in front. Slowly losing connection to the pack in front. Which was to be expected a little bit. Just try and keep my tires in good condition now. Yeah, it looks very good. That was one of the first things this cycle that they added to the beta. Oh, Chris, no. I'm almost following him there. And me immediately said, oh, that looks so good.
Keep it between the lines.
They did make some further refinements to it, but it's always, whenever I get close to Chris, it was in a couple times in the Community Cup last year, whenever I get remotely close to Chris, I'm thinking, oh, let's have a good battle. Usually he has a technical issue or goes off or something happens. Roy effect, yeah, well, I don't know. Front tire doesn't like that. or this. Bruce is coming through by the looks of it. Already behind me. 5 seconds.
Front is now 1.9. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Guido
Sector 2
and
time is
Monkey
okay.
dropped
Sector 3 is
back
2/10 off the
severely
pace.
though. Guido 9 seconds from the leader. I think that's from the leader. Yeah. Oh. So easy to lock it up there. He ran wide there.
Is now 2.4.
Car in front. Or did it just look like that? These guys are
The
going
leader has just done a
couple tenths laps faster than I
156.44.
am. Who's behind me is
New
faster
fastest
as
lap
well.
for Bruce, 156.23.
Audio distortion there. For some reason. Bruce actually has the fastest lap of the race as well. So.
To P3 in front is now 2.3.
Which is over a second faster than I'm currently lapping, so good luck trying to keep him behind. Fredo behind him already.
The leader has just done a 156.10.
I think I should be able to stay in front of Jay in P7.
Fastest lap for Bruce, 155.71.
Fucking hell, Bruce, what pace. Man, that's... Ooh. Who's actually in front? Pattern and Talk. Okay.
behind is now 1.9 seconds. Okay, Roy, you've got half your fuel left.
Bruce can still win this one though. He's much faster than everyone else on track. Here he comes.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Actually catching the guy in front slightly. Very slightly, by the looks of it. Here comes Bruce.
Lefts are clear left. Come on, Roy, keep pushing, we might get him back.
Guy in front seems to struggle a little bit with his tires. Hopefully he'll start fighting Bruce a bit more and lose time with that. It would be nice.
All good, no damage.
Looks like the guys in front are having a battle as well.
The guy ahead of us is Bruce. The gap in front is now 0.9.
Really not much point in trying to hold off Bruce, as we're not even past the halfway mark yet. It would only make me lose more time when defending very hard.
P5, 3 laps of fuel remaining. Good consistency, keep them coming.
Oh. Not sure what happened there. Did you two get stuck together, it looked like, Bruce?
That was weird, yeah.
Yeah, it looked very weird from my point of view. He also left immediately, so either he had a lot of damage or maybe he had some sort of a technical issue. It's always a shame when people leave when damage isn't set very high. And he could have probably still rejoined in P5. Bruce and Quato coming up now. Turned in a little bit better than I expected. That's actually Addon driving in front. I'm not sure what happened there, but he lost a bit of time.
The gap to P4, behind is now 2.0. be 2 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Then I need to refuel 73 liters, so just gonna take 75. We'll see where we end up. At least one more lap after this one though. It's gonna be tight actually, I think. I really need to do one more lap, then take a full tank, then hopefully I'll make it. Without having to save so much.
Oh my god, it's really with the gaps now, 0.8.
Did that sound actually play on stream? Because I didn't hear it. I really need to check my sound settings again.
Right side. Hold your line.
Well, that's at least
Still there.
most important.
Right side's clear. Q4. This is the last lap of fuel. That was a
That's
157.35.
not ideal.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Little wobble there.
Okay, Roy, car right.
Comes Guido. Okay, Roy, car right.
Still there. Clear right. Pit crew's ready. Come on, man, defend harder.
Yep, box box.
The leader is pitting now.
Bruce? So he actually managed to fuel save.
Watch your speed.
Well, that was close to speeding. Big lock up.
For you mean?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, okay.
Monkey behind is pitting. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. That's 20 minutes to go.
Ooh, there we go. So, Bruce actually managed to do some fuel saving while pushing that much. Well, he miscalculated, but I don't think he would have done that.
Go, go. The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
brakes and tires aren't that warm either, Jim. Jay and Chris haven't pitted yet, so I should be getting those positions back when they pit, probably at the end of this lap.
Okay, Roy, your refuel window will open on lap 11. It will end on lap 20. We have no recorded pit timings. There's no fuel estimates. The gap to P6 in front is now 1.3.
Should be okay.
The leader, Bruce, is pitting.
So he managed to go one lap longer than almost everyone. I mean, with a little bit of saving, I probably could have eked out one more lap. I think I had like 0.9 or something in the tank, but better not risk it. Bruce is gonna come out in the lead, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe Tark. No, Tark will pass him, I think. Is Tark also in the pits? No, he's not. Let's see who's here.
P7, that's halfway. Your looks tight. You might make it to the end.
Like I thought. Oh wait, that is Bruce coming out. He lost the position to Guido. Probably because more fuel would be able to fit in his tank. His tank was more empty.
Okay, Roy, the pit window is now open.
Pit window is now open. What the? Jim has been drinking again. Yeah, I don't know. According to my estimates, I should be okay.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Got 20 minutes of fuel left. The race is 16. So yeah, that should be
I
okay.
think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. On exit, we should be in position 8.
Jim. What? Oh. That was weird. I know it was just my VR having a little
Keep it within the
glitch.
track limits.
Felt like the car just jumped away a little bit, but maybe it was a small stutter at the same time. Guido in front of Addon, so Bruce needs to pass Addon first. Why is Tark still in the lead? Did he have such a good
Alright,
pit
Roy,
stop?
15 minutes left. That's
He did
15
have
minutes.
a little bit of a gap. Monkey 16 seconds.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
So far I think we don't have to look at a lot of incidents in the replay. Don't want to jinx anything, of course. it's actually saying that I need to refuel. Well, oh fuck, 1 liter.
That might be outside track limits.
Oh, really? That should be easy enough with a
Cut
little
the
bit
track.
more lifting
Keep it nice
cost.
and tidy.
Oh.
Double yellow flag. Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
I
me.
jinxed it.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely still getting an echo myself on Discord.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3.
Lock up. Still weird because one overlay is saying that I need to refuel 1 liter and the other one is saying that I've got 16 laps or 16 minutes worth of fuel. Which is a bit odd. Throwing me off a little bit.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 4.6.
Using 7 liters a lap.
Stay between the lines, please, Roy.
Liters. Lap is, yeah, approximately 2 minutes. So that's 5-6 laps. It's 42 liters. Yeah, it should be okay. You've got 1 lap margin, I think. Well, almost.
Alright, Roy, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Bruce is gonna catch me before the end of the race though.
Bruce is gaining on you. The gap is now 4.2.
Just said that.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Car right, clear right.
Bruce is again gaining over a second a lap. Then behind him as well. Almost.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, that's not a track limit. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'll take it. That is a track limit though. Still not. Okay. Wait, is that dark in front of me? Yeah, it is. What's his lap times doing?
Bruce, it's getting closer. The gap's now.
Oh, it gained 6
1.1.
tenths on that lap.
Okay, right. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Is he fuel saving already? He might be. Let's get dark. 4 laps, yeah, the rest is not going to be 4 more laps. I don't think. Running a little wide there, I think. Yeah, he definitely ran wide. Definitely catching dark though. Probably not with enough time left in the race to
P3, that's your fastest lap.
properly attack him. That was a good lap though.
The gap to
Saying 1.2
Bruce
seconds
behind
on
is
top
now
apparently.
1.3
Not bad.
seconds.
Going by lap time.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, Roy.
Race to the finish.
Car right.
Oh fuck, he's there already.
Still that clear right. Come on, keep pushing. left side. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Yeah, boost. Why is he that super clipping? Nice one, Bruce.
P4.
No. It was a bit scary though. Nilski, thank you for the raid. Good evening, everyone. Just about to catch the last laps of this race. Just lost P3 to the car in front.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
How's your stream? How was your stream, Nilski? What did you stream?
Last lap. That lap was at 156.21.
Yes, the ES games, no fun. Well, some of them are still fun. I mean, GTR2, for example, is still a decent game. Still works really well. GT Legends, another one of those classics. Those classic Simbin games. Nice, man. Nice. More vintage tint, yeah. Oh, dark is fuel saving, I think. My left front tire is not great. My guess is dark is fuel saving. I think he pitted a little earlier, maybe. Not 100% sure though. Surely the leaders cross the line now. Quato, come on. Yeah. Whew. Otherwise it would have been very close in terms of fuel.
P4, that's the finish. Solid result. Well done, mate.
Nice, nice, nice. Enjoyed that. Always enjoying Road America, to be honest. Yeah, not bad at all. For sure. Woohoo. Can't really see. Yeah, I am. Not as handy as around Kielami Historic though.
You know, crew chief told me I deserved that one, but I don't think he's right.
Yeah, it's such a shit race. My pace sucked anyway.
Fuck, I thought it was one extra lap and now I've got way too much fuel and I saved way too much. I could have just
Yeah.
gone full tilt.
I was telling chat, I think Tark is saving fuel because I was gaining pretty much on you the last couple laps. Bruce,
I was saving quite a bit at the same time as Tark because I didn't know if I was going to push to another lap, but the saving actually meant it didn't push to another lap.
Yeah. Bruce, you had a bit of a interesting race to say the least, but I think this was yours to win, to be honest, looking at your pace today, but yeah, a couple unfortunate incidents by the looks of it.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty shocking about that bloody turn 1 crap. Maybe you can apply a penalty to me for the championship or something.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
okay, don't worry.
we'll
Quad
I
happens.
think Bruce had a weird incident with Zuretti. That looked very odd from my point of view. I was driving right behind
Yeah.
them. And,
I saw that. It did look like they were
There's like a little bit of contact, and then because of the contact, it wouldn't let me turn in. I was trying to turn in, which was making me go. And then he was like right on my tail at that point, just pushing me on. It was weird.
Yeah, I think maybe he had some technical issue or something there, but yeah, he retired just after that, so that was a bit odd.
I'm not sure if that was a rage quit or something, or I don't know.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
don't know. Could be. But yeah, well done, still, Quado. You finished first at least, so kept it clean after turn 1. Let's put it that way. By the looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, I
P2.
qualified this time, and it still turned out to be a last whatever challenge.
Yeah, just not qualified. Yeah, Bruce P3, nice one. Addon had an incident with Bruce.
Unlucky on the last lap there, monkey.
Addon had an incident with Bruce.
I was trying to get past you, but not like that.
It was still good fun, guys. Enjoyed that. Always enjoy Road America, to be honest, but
Yeah,
it was
Bruce,
pretty
sorry for
fun.
the incident there. I need to look at the replay again. I'm not sure what happened there. I think I was still at the inside, but yeah. Sorry for the incident.
Was that with me? Oh, I mean, I left quite a bit of room on the inside.
Yeah, we spun. We both spun, I think.
Oh, I got hit. I definitely got hit.
Yeah, you were overtaking me, and I think I was still on the inside, but
Oh yeah, you were on the inside, but I left space on the inside.
yeah.
You just, I guess, took it like I wasn't on the outside. I don't know. I'll look
Yeah,
at the replay.
maybe. Sorry, anyways.
It's so it's.
I enjoyed
Happens.
our little battle towards the end there, Bruce.
Yeah, it was good.
Side
It
by
was good.
side.
I got to pass you about 3 or 4 times, I think.
Yeah. Well, I actually said, like,
I actually-
if nothing happens in
I
front,
laughed
then I'm
about that
going to
during the
finish
race.
P4, P5 or something. But then you and Patton had an incident that I was up to P3 again. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, you were quick though.
I remember thinking during the race, if Bruce didn't have to pass Roy so many times, he'd easily win.
Yeah, I mean, I think his fastest lap was a 155. And at some point, he was doing laps that were at least a
It's
second
real
quicker
sweat.
than everyone else, I think.
I'm a high performance athlete.
Yeah, I
Athletes
already
sweat.
said,
Sweat,
like,
sweat,
oh,
was only,
if
2
nothing
temps
happens, Bruce is
behind,
gonna
I think.
win this. Sorry? What were
Yeah,
you saying?
QA2 was only 2 temps behind on his fastest lap, I think. He did a 55.7.
Oh, okay.
I certainly wouldn't have been able to hold you off if you didn't have those later incidents, that's for sure.
Yeah, we were just sort of coming back through the field together, weren't we? It was, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I don't mind like an incident at the start, because if as long as I don't have damage, because it's quite fun coming back through. But then I feel like I just got involved with half the field.
I was getting increasingly worried with like a few minutes left and seeing you and Roy closing up.
Yeah, it was good fun though. I enjoyed that one, guys.
Yeah, it was
Thank
good.
you for joining. And don't forget, NRT are doing LMP1s tomorrow. 2005 LMP1s. And of course, we're having a F1 race, final race of the championship on Sunday. So yeah,
Montreal.
hope to see you all there. And if not, have a good Easter,
See you there.
everyone.
Yeah, you too, Roy. Cheers, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you for the
All right, let's. He needs to go to the bathroom, so let's watch the replay a bit. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Be right back.
You've got a major problem, Sunshine.
Yeah, I was having a shit.
I'm back. Alright, let's have a look at what happened at the start. Tomato, Bruce to the left. Oh boy. Yeah, that was Hey, Quado. We were just talking about you. No. I don't think there was netcode involved in that, to be honest.
Shakalaka. Vamos! 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 Vamos!
Doesn't really look like there was netcode involved in that. Okay. Well, you got all the grass eventually. Yeah, it's a tricky one though. Normally, when you're late on the brakes, the best thing is to try to steer towards the direction the corner isn't going. But yeah, there were two cars already there, so... And maybe Addon was there as well? Not quite. Oh, yeah. Bruce was collateral damage there. Bruce was on the outside just minding his own business and then... But, I mean... good thing is that you waited for those guys.
I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Okay, so now I do hear those things, so I need to see why my audio from my stream isn't coming back to my VR headset. Now I know a little bit more. Oh boy. So yeah, there was a bit of a gap there. Let me let me pull up the incident list. Yeah, you're usually better off just
It's
not
time to
qualifying.
kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Let's have a look at the incidents. I don't think there were a lot, to be honest, but we'll see. Car impact. So yeah, lap 1, Monkey Quado. It didn't even register the hit between Monkey and Bruce for some odd reason. It also did not register the thing with Seretti and Bruce. Well, it has registered your contact with Monkey, but not Monkey into Bruce. And you apparently had a incident with Stellium later on, apparently. But I'm pretty sure this guy and Bruce made contact. It hasn't registered that as well, so either it wasn't severe enough, and I think Patton and Bruce might have had contact towards the end, and it hasn't registered that either, so strange. A little bit of smoke. The next car-to-car contact is with 27 minutes, approximately 27 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. So nice that we have timestamps, time indicators on JustRace with the incidents now. And lap count, so makes it easy to find. At least we all know you, Quado. We all know that you don't do these things on purpose. And I mean, you're not in a rush to finish the race and win the race on turn 1. So yeah, I keep forgetting the map. Sorry. You know, Chris ran wide at some point. Or did it? No, that probably already happened because he was in front of me when that happened. I don't think it was a big issue, but yeah, I think it was early indeed. So yeah, for those that came with Nilski after the race, I always tend to load up the replay, look at some of the incidents that happened, and see if there's anything we can learn from that, or if we need to beat someone with a stick or not, or yeah. Yeah. Kind of want to see, I think it was the first time that Bruce passed me where he had the incident with Surretti shortly after it, I think. Still a bit sick. Oh boy. Well, you could always use it as an excuse. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit sick, so my reaction times weren't that good. So that's me in front. Okay, yeah. Over here we're starting to go the other way around. I didn't really fight Bruce. Not yet, at least. You were waiting for that one, weren't you? Let's go to Bruce, because I'm pretty confident that T1 things happen now. Okay, nothing bad there. Yeah, that's what I saw from behind. I think he rage quitted. I think he did. It's a shame though, because why not continue? Yeah, they got glued together, but he's still accelerating, which is a bit odd. There. Why would you do that when there's a car just in front of you? So I initially thought that he might have had some sort of technical issue, maybe with his throttle pedal. But either it got stuck very briefly, maybe he spun out because of that. No, it should have had full throttle there though. You can accelerate slightly, so yeah, a bit strange. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what Bruce was doing there. Just a good overtake. Yeah, they sort of got glued together. And yeah, strange. I did see, I mean, it looked a bit odd from my point of view initially. Of course, the smoke wasn't there when I was driving. That looked so odd. Alright, let's watch from Quado's point of view. Nearly kill Bruce again. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. It's a shame because I think Surretti had decent pace and was doing fine until that little moment. So yeah, there it was back in B3. So we had the first time Bruce passed me. Oh wait, actually lap 7. We've missed something. We have missed something. No spoilers yet. We missed the incident with Dark and Pattern, who I think they mentioned in voice as well. Not sure when that happened though. Lap 7, 12, minus 44. So it's probably somewhere around here. It's an approximate timestamp, so oh, there you have it. Are we gonna call that a Quado from now on, or shall we just let it go? Yeah, it's car doesn't slow down as much on the grass. Okay. I mean, they talked about it in voice already, I apologize, so. Stallion at the back. He's still fairly new, completely to sim racing, I believe. He does drive clean, and he doesn't want to get in the way too much. Oh! What happened there? Oh, yeah, a bit too eager to get on the throttle now. So that's why Tark had a bit of a gap. I wonder what lap Tark made his pit stop though. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's not up to pace yet, but a lot of, I think this spec he bought during the last sale, last week or something, so yeah, a lot of it is still very new to him, cars and tracks. But the main thing is that he doesn't, or tries to get out of the way if he can, and does do his best to keep it clean. Even at the start, he starts at the back and he makes sure that there's enough of a gap in front of him, basically. So that's always good. That's a good approach, I would say, when you start racing in a league or in multiplayer in general. So yeah, here Bruce passed me again. Was this after pit stop? No, I don't think so. Bruce actually went one lap longer than I could with his pace. That was quite Interesting. And he actually was driving the other car. I think he drove the Ligier a couple times before. Only just noticed it. Oh yeah, Quado. Oh yeah, this is where Quado goes into pits, I go into the pits. I locked up as well. I don't mind locking up because I wasn't needing those. Gonna need those tires anyway. Yeah, were you? Let's have a look. How close were you? Speed limit is 80, so. Oh, that was very close. Indeed. I was looking where the line is. Let's slow down a little bit. Here's the line coming up. Limit is 80. Oh! I would say that's just perfect. Perfect pit entry. Maximized it. So Bruce kept going. Tark actually pitted the same lap me and Quado did. Not sure why it's not showing a pit icon next to my name though. But okay. So that's quite impressive. He managed to go one lap longer than all of us, almost. I mean, even Chris went longer. And Jay. Those guys might have been saving a little bit initially. Yeah, you came out in front of him, which in a way makes sense, because if he took a full tank of fuel, there would have been more fuel that could have been put in his tank. So he probably had to refuel 2 or 3 liters more, or something like that, or maybe 5 or 6 liters even. He was definitely saving here. You hear that? I think he was definitely saving a little bit more there, just to make sure. A little bit of coasting through the corner there, looks of it. Well, funny thing is, I've got one overlay with a fuel calculator in my VR headset. It's not showing on stream. That said that I needed to refuel 1 more liter after my pit stop, but my other overlay said that I had like 20 minutes worth of fuel, or 60 minutes with 12 minutes to go in the race, so I did keep my eye on it. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, crew chief as well was saying, oh, your pit window opens on this and that lap. What? I wasn't far off Quado, but Quado got out in front, just in front of Bruce, and I got out behind him. I think Chris might have had a bit of a lonely race, unfortunately. Monkey had as well. Instantly going for the move. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, Bruce again in front of me. Now, guess what happens? Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, now you might be able to eke out a little gap towards Bruce. Hey, Bruce. I remember saying to chat something like, oh, I think P5 is about the maximum I can achieve this race. Unless something happens. And then I think this happened. Oh. Oh, wait.
Big.
Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Does that not work for this one? No. Yeah, he ran a little wide. I think, yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah. Ah, that's just very unfortunate. I mean, he lifted off a little bit more, I think. What it sounds like. Just not enough. Yeah. I mean, he could have taken a little more curve on the inside. So yeah, there was definitely a car's width of room there. Definitely. But yeah, it's tricky. However, me and Bruce went through there side by side, so it can be done. But yeah, it's fine margin, I would say. So yeah, I was through all the smoke. Up to P3 again. So Bruce had to overtake me once more. And he was gaining, I think, a second a lap on me for most of the race, so. However, I didn't want to. It's always tricky because you don't want to fight that hard to someone that's a lot quicker than you are, but then again, it was during the last stage of the race basically, so. Yeah, it is. Quite angry at this point. Yeah. I think you actually overshot one corner at some point when you were closer behind me. I hope that wasn't because I was braking earlier than you expected, but I think you were a bit further away to be bothered by that. I actually only just noticed when we watched the replay that you were not driving the Ligier tonight, Bruce. Oh, look who's coming up there. Is that me already? No, it's not me, that's Stallion. Yeah, getting out of the way, really good. Well done, well done, well done. Oh wait, actually I think... No. We totally missed what happened with Stallion and Quado, but Quado already said that it wasn't much. Okay, yeah. I think the moment that you ran wide is probably this lap. I kind of feel it is, but there, yeah. A little wobble. You didn't lose a lot of time there, but... Oh! I missed that one. I didn't see that one in my mirrors. So... But that kind of explains why the gap was slightly big. Well... I don't think you lost a lot there either. So yeah, approaching the closing stages of the race basically. Yeah, I think it was indeed around the second that you lost. But easily gained again. Actually, I was slightly catching dark at that point. Wasn't giving up that easy. And I probably tried to leave a little bit too much room there by going halfway on the curve there, but was still good fun though. This was a bit tight. Very small touch, well, a little bit of rubbing. I don't think you expected me to still be there, maybe. So yeah, if you, as you can see, Bruce is keeping a nice line across the curve there, only to come out a little bit, and then he noticed that I was there. Towards the end we were actually catching dark by quite a bit. Was fuel saving and it wasn't needed. It turned out not to be needed. Yeah, but that's the thing. If it would have been like the first half of the race, then as the first time that you overtook me, I'm not gonna put up much of a fight, but in the closing stages, then yeah, you gotta fight a little bit harder and try to do a little bit more to keep you behind me or pass you again. At this point I was actually hoping that the both of us would come close to Tark, but we ran out of laps unfortunately. Tark was absolutely fuel saving now. sliding around a little bit. Yeah, this is the final lap, so. We got close, reasonably close in the end. Good fun though. These cars are such a joy to drive. So yeah, good fun. Good fun. Alright, so tomorrow, I forgot which track it was, but Snetterton 300. Tech signed up. Let's see if he actually joins that race. He signed up for tonight as well, but I didn't see or hear him. Tony signed up. Moto. Nice. Snetterton 300. Which one is that actually? Oh, that's the longer version. Okay. Yeah. Haven't driven a lot on Snetterton, to be honest. I think we drove the very short version in our Formula Trainer Championship. Then MVRC doing AMS2 roulette night Saturday, short races. Sunday with RPM we have the final round in our fans championship around Montreal. So that's going to be interesting. Tuesday, AMSU are taking the Formula Trainer Advance towards Nürburgring Sprint in their shortcut club. And Wednesday, hey, why is practice showing offline? That is strange. Alright, a little trick. Open the settings and save again, then it'll restart the practice server. 16 people registered for our GT1 and GT2 2005 race with the CAI community. On Wednesday, going to Estoril, so that should be good fun. Next week, in this championship, we're heading towards Silverstone. Only 4 people registered so far, so make sure to register if you haven't done so. I think the weather is quite interesting again. Drying track is what we'll have. Drying weather, I should say. Track is not starting as soaked or anything. It might still be soaked, but that depends. So, could be interesting. Make sure to have a look at that. And then NRT, yeah, the week after NRT, LMP1 2005, Pocono, North-South course. I actually haven't driven the Pocono road courses. Whenever they ran those in the multiplayer tests were at the time slot that I couldn't make it, so quite interesting. And then 11th of April, so Saturday a week from now, Imola, multi-class, 2 classes, MDH GT3 Gen 2. Already 20 people signed up, so again I'm not able to make that one because we're celebrating our son's birthday then. His birthday is on the 13th of April, but we're celebrating it that weekend. So, but yeah, 20 people already. How is it divided? Already, LMDH is a lot more popular lately in those events. Normally we have like GT3 filling up very quickly, and now it's just the LMDH filling up quite a bit. Interesting. Never seen that. Not sure why, but I do think that the GT3s improved a little bit. Yeah, GT3 cars changed a little bit after the last update, so if you've registered for GT3, make sure to give them a go. and see if you still like it, or maybe if you sign up for LMDH, try the GT3 cars. Maybe you'll like them better now than before. So yeah, that's it. Alright, a couple small issues that I need to work out for my stream. I'll listen back because I was still getting a little echo effect with Discord voice, but apparently that wasn't noticeable on stream, so I need to check what that is. But other than that, things all work smoothly, so good. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you Nilski for the raid again. And hope to see you all on Sunday night. Happy Easter everyone, and see you Sunday. Alright, bye bye. Oh, stay tuned for my outro music. I changed that as well, with the help of AI, granted, but alright. Good night everyone, and see you Sunday.
Engine low, fading light. End of street, end of night. Roy in the fast lane, slow it down. We had our run, we own this town. Roy in the fast lane, hear that sound. See you next time when I come around. From the start to the final line, every lap, every grind, shared the moment every time. Now we leave it all behind. Roy in the fast lane, fade to black. Streaming now, but I'll be back. Roy in the fast lane, that's a wrap. Next race soon, just count on that. Engine fades, the screen goes dark. But you know, this is just